I don't know, as a guy who's interested in history, the parts of the Bible were real interesting. I mean, the whole Kings chapters were fascinating, and you know, it's not too far off of just reading a action novel or watching a movie today. I grew up in a traditional church, Lutheran church, and did the typical things: Sunday school, growing up, confirmation classes, and all that. Was pretty active all the way through youth group until college. From college on, has kind of lapsed and wasn't very active with church for a while. And then a few years ago, Kiki and I started attending Epiphany Station with our family, and it's been much more active since then. A couple summers ago, during a series at Epiphany Station, Jeff challenged the church to read the New Testament. So I started with the New Testament and read from there. And then once I finished the New Testament, I thought, oh, I might as well keep going. And I started with Genesis and moved on. And my sole purpose was really just to read cover to cover and kind of check a bucket list item off of saying I've read the whole thing. It's really helped since then to connect more with the material, whatever lessons we're doing at church or in GPS groups, and it gives me some sort of a grounding, even though I didn't have an express purpose looking for any answers or meanings the first time through. It's really given me just a base of knowledge, I guess, to fall back on. It surprised me how often God's people that in the stories he's chosen to put in position of authority or leadership, how they, even though they are set up to succeed in so many ways, they still fall short, and they have flaws that many people have, and he's still using them, and I don't know. There's just a common human story, I guess, through it all. Having read through it, I noticed that even though all of it happened a long time ago, the people are pretty much the same as we are today, and they're facing pretty much the same challenges, and God seems to have an answer for pretty much all of it for us. So it is important to read the Bible when you can. I wish I could say I was a little more consistent with my reading, but one thing that's been good is joining a GPS group, because that keeps the Bible a little more front and center throughout the week, and not just being on Sundays. You get at least one more exposure during the week, and other people to discuss it with. If you're looking to start reading the Bible, I guess my big piece of advice would be just to start, whether that's to find a devotion plan that fits what something that's troubling you, or if you just want to just start somewhere in the beginning, the middle, wherever, and just start reading, make it part of your daily life, and you're going to learn a lot, and it's going to you're going to find more questions and more answers, and just get a deeper understanding of what God has in store for us. I'm Nathan Anderson, and that's my Epiphany.